All right, match 3 with Mono Blue Fairies. Lost the die roll again. Not having good luck there. But this looks great. We've got a Fairy Miscreant into a Spell Stutter Sprite into a Scion. We've got a nice curve. And they did mulligan, so I guess that's a good sign. They kept 6, though. And let's see what we're up against. Windswept Teeth. Windswept Teeth, go. All right. Fairy Miscreant, go. No crack at the end of my turn, huh? Is that a misclick? Misplay? Marsh Flats. I mean, they could fetch anything with these, but maybe some sort of Abzan deck. Basic Plains. Okay. Crack the Marsh Flats for a Godless Shrine. Intangible Virtue. Okay, so black-white tokens, it looks like. Black-white tokens should be interesting. I feel like this will be a pretty good matchup. We'll go to combat, attack with the Fairy Miscreant, and hold up a Spellstutter Sprite. It can hit any 1 or 2 drop, and assuming they don't remove my Fairy Miscreant. Flooded Strand, fetching, another basic Plains. Lingering Souls. Can't hit a Lingering Souls. That's unfortunate. Okay, that resolves. Well, might as well be efficient here. And even though we're not countering anything, get a creature into play. Play a land. Yeah, theirs are bigger than ours. So I think we can either I think we pass. We can flash in a Scion of Una in response to removal, or we can flash in a Spell Stutter to counter something. Yeah, though if they go 4th land Planeswalker like a Sorin or something, I'm gonna be bummed out. But Fairy Miscreant does draw us a card though. Okay, combat, sure. Coming in with both. I think we block one of them with a Spell Stutter. Okay. It has been blocked. And now I think we Quickling. And return the Spell Stutter back to our hand. Zealous Persecution. Ooh, that's a bummer. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. Ooh, that's a blowout. That's rough. That is such a blowout. Yikes. Okay. Do you wish to return another creature? Unfortunately, I can't. I do wish to, but I can't. So now we're getting hit for 6 in the air. Or no, it was still blocked, so I guess just 3. Whew, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, so now we don't even get our second draw from our draw from the Fairy Miscreant. I think we don't have enough to Scion and Spell Stutter, so I guess we just Fairy Miscreant and hold up the Spell Stutter. Yeah. Oh, that was such a blowout. They're out-tempoing us. Oh, we could Scion. Okay. Coming in with both. Do we want to trade? Or do we hold up? They have 3 cards in hand. Lingering Souls. Oh, but even though it's cast for 2, the converted mana cost is still 3. So that doesn't matter. Who knows what they have in hand? Maybe we flash in the Scion and trade off with a Spirit. That feels so bad, but... Declare blocker step. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. We're going to get blown out again. Scion of Una. What do they got? Murderous Cut. Destroy target creature. Yep. So we lose our Miscreant. No tradesies. Now they flashback. Oh no, they hardcast a second Lingering Souls. Rough. Okay. We draw a big old island. Nice. Okay, I think we are super done for here. We're swinging for 8 in the air. They have 2 Lingering Souls in the graveyard. I'm going to give us one more draw step, but I think we're super dead. Yep. Yep, flashback, sure. Yep. Okay. We draw a Scion of Una. All right. So we now have... Oh, we just can't compete with all these guys. This is so rough. We just can't compete. Man. Brutal. Vault of the Archangel. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think with that on the battlefield and enough lands to activate Death Touch and Lifelink, I think we're just done here. We'll concede. Okay. Whew. Well, luckily Ratchet Bombs are very good. Echoing Truth, very good. Let's see. Dismember? Do we want to be dismembering any of them? I don't think so. Relic hits Lingering Souls, but I don't think it's worth bringing in for that. So what do we take out? Vapor Snag against fairies. I mean, against tokens seems bad. So maybe we'll do it like that. Submit. Yes, we want to play first. Okay. Lands, remand. Remand on the play is great. Spell Stutter, Quickling, Smuggler's Copter. I think this is a keep, right? We have no turn 1 play, but that's fine. Can hopefully Spell Stutter and remand our way to victory. I hope we do draw into a 1-drop. That would be nice. Opponent is debating. Okay. Island go. Flooded Strand. Go. All right. Come on, 1-drop. Familiar's Ruse. I'd rather see a 1-drop. So now we hold up Remand or Spell Stutter, depending on what they cast. They're gonna crack at the end of my turn this time. Yes. All right. There we go. Godless Shrine. All right, what do we got here? Concealed Courtyard. Intangible Virtue. Yep, can't let that happen. Let's remand that. We draw a Quickling. Yeah, unfortunately with no 1-drop, we can hold up the Spell Stutter, but that's not going to hit the Intangible Virtue. Quickling is useless right now, so either we run out the Copter and we have no interaction. I think we hold up Spell Stutter. Lingering Souls. Yep, can't Spell Stutter that either. So yeah, that resolves. And at their end step, we will... I guess we Spell Stutter. Okay. Mutavault. Yeah, we can Mutavault. We'll run out the Copter. Pass the turn. So with Familiar's Ruse, we can potentially... counter the, you know, that. We can counter that. Intangible Virtue. That thing is brutal. All right, so they get in with their 2 spirits. That's fine. They shock themselves for who knows? Nothing obvious. So they shock themselves to hold up what? Removal? For the copter, maybe? Or for the mutavault? Not sure. I think we mutavault to make spell stutter even more potent. And do we fire up copter? I don't think so. I don't think we give them a target. Now we can spell stutter for a 3-drop potentially, which will hit a flashback Lingering Souls. Yeah, I think we play it like that. And then Quickling can return the spell stutter again. Raise the alarm. Do we care about that? Let's see. So I can spell stutter. As it stands now, I can spell stutter a 3-drop. So it can hit their Lingering Souls. It can't hit like a Sorin. It can hit an Intangible Virtue, though. Do I care about Raise the Alarm? So let's say I spell stutter. I'd have to activate a Mutavault. So there goes 3 mana. So I'd still have 2 mana up to Quickling and return the spell stutter again. So maybe that's worth it. Oh, why did I untap all those lands? Whatever. Okay. So we counter that. Now we have 2 mana. I screwed that up. Can we untap? Pay 1. No, I don't want to pay 1. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so dumb. Ooh, I am on a roll today. Well, I guess we Quickling now. Make use of the mana. Yeah, we'll take a spell stutter back. Okay, so not ideal. The ideal way to play it out, but, you know, it is what it is. Bitter Blossom. Hey, that's our card. And a flashback Lingering Souls. Okay. They don't get him with the spirits. That's nice. Okay. I don't think we run our 2/2 into them. Just hold. Oh, we could run the. We could crew up the Smuggler's Copter. I don't mind doing that. Then they have to trade 3 tokens. Let's crew it up with a Quickling. So we can dig towards a Ratchet Bomb or an Echoing Truth would be great. Begin combat. If they want to triple block this, fine. Yes, I do. Mutavault. Ugh. Let's pitch the island, I suppose. No blocks. Okay. We already played a land. Yep, so I think we're good here. I'll always yield to that. combat. Unfortunately, Mutavault does not fly. So we'll take it. Now, please try to drop a big 4-drop or something. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, this might be too big for... Oh, 5-drop. 1, 2, 3, 4 spell stutter. Oh, no, wait. I can... In response to that... So you return another creature you control to its owner's hand. Does that work? Can I... Cast a Quickling. It's on the battlefield. In response to that, these Mutavaults make themselves into Faeries. Okay. It worked. It worked. That's amazing. And we'll return Spell Stutter to do that all over again. Wow, that was nice. That was pretty good. I like that. Throw out another Mutavault. Fairies galore. Let's crew up the Copter. Whoop, begin combat. Let's do this first. Let's attack with everything. Yep, let's keep digging. Ugh, we don't want more land. Okay. They kill off the Quickling. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, sure. Great. And now this Bitter Blossom is going to start getting them into a dangerous life total. So we have Spell Stutter, which can hit another 5-drop. Inquisition. What do we want to do about that? Maybe just remand it? Smuggler's Copter. Another Inquisition. Or the same Inquisition, I should say. All right, coast is clear for Spectral Procession. Okay, I don't think I care. I don't want to lose my Spell Stutter necessarily. Very Miscreant. Ugh. Not ideal. Okay. Play out the Fairy Miscreant. Crew this up with the Miscreant. We will go to attacks. Am I going to die on the backswing, though? No, because they're going to have to attack. I mean, to block. This Mutavault's a bad blocker anyway. Okay. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. If I attack with everyone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they let the 1/1 spell stutter through. They lose everything. Go to 6. On the backswing, yeah. I think it's safe to just attack with everything. Boro. Ugh. Not what we want. Blocks all around. They take 2. They go to 4 on their next upkeep. What do they got? Lingering Souls. That's pretty good. Refills their board. Flash it back. So they can't take... If they take 3, then they die to their own Bitter Blossom. And I've got 5 attackers coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I guess that's correct. They just attack with 1. Sure. Scion of Una. I think that will do it. That should do it. We can... Let's see. We pay 3. Flash in the Scion. No, hold on. Yeah, pay 3. Flash in the Scion. Crew up Smuggler's Copter with it. And then we have 1 mana... to charge up 1. We can charge up 2 Mutavaults. So we're coming in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 4 blockers. They're going to take... This is close. I think it's correct, though. Okay. Crew up the copter. And then charge up a couple Mutavaults. And then go to combat. Swing with everyone. They can let the Miscreant through. They lose all their blockers. Miscreant goes through. They take 2. Oh, they path a copter. Okay. Definitely do that. Okay, so they survive. But they are living on the edge here. So they block everything, but they lose all their creatures. They get a Bitter Blossom. Ooh, they path again. Okay, sure. Give us all the lands. So now not nearly as threatening, but I think they still gotta block everything because this Bitter Blossom is going to kill them slowly but surely. Okay. Trades all around almost. Go to 3. 1 card in hand. They have a Lingering Souls in the graveyard. Inquisition the Copter out of my hand. Yep, nothing I can do about that. Sure. No cards in hand. 1 Lingering Souls. Yep. And they scoop. Okay. Cool. We got there without a Ratchet Bomb or an Echoing Truth. So that's pretty good. I think we still keep it the same. Maybe a Relic to get rid of the Lingering Souls. Could be good. That card is so good. What do we take out, though? The other snag? Yeah, we'll take out the last snag for a Relic. And try it like that. Okay. No interaction, really. Let's mulligan. And no lands this time. I guess we keep that. Fairy Conclave. Yeah, we'll keep a land on top. Marsh Flats, go. Okay. Fairy Conclave, go. Field of Ruin's a bummer. What do we draw? Spell Stutter. Okay. That could be good. I guess we'll hold that up instead of a Copter. Because they don't seem like they have a ton going on. I don't know that they play many 1-drops besides like Inquisitions and Paths, so maybe they try to Inquisition us here? I don't know. We can Spell Stutter that. Other than that, I don't see many 1-drops. Okay, I guess we just run it out there. Field of Ruin, okay. Sure. Okay. You got it, my friend. Ooh, they don't like the Spell Stutter. Sure, you can extract that. Look through my deck. And they got the 4th. Okay. Sure. You got it, dude. Relic. Copter. Pass. Lingering Souls? Ooh, Fulminator Mage. Okay. Sure. Yep. All right, end step, clean up that graveyard. Okay. Mismind click, we cannot afford quite yet. So we could just flash in a Scion, I guess, is really all we have going on. Or you know what? We can play the Scion, use it to crew this copter. They path that. Okay, you got it. All right, we'll pass the turn. Man, they are a control-heavy hand. Not much of their own going on. Fulminator coming in. That's fine. Sure. Wow, okay. All the removal in the world. That's fine with me. Ramping the hell out of us. Activate this at the end of their turn. Okay, what do we draw? Familiar's Ruse. Do we have any lands of theirs that we care about? Not necessarily. So, I think we... Actually, you know what? Undo. We're just going to pass. We can flash in Scion and then bounce it with Familiar's Ruse if there's something we really need to counter, or if not, we can if they play like a Lingering Souls, we can cycle it afterwards to get rid of the flashback opportunity. And they drew a land. They don't even try to bluff. Yeah. Beginning of combat. Coming in. Yep. All right. End of turn. We'll activate this. End of turn, flash in a Scion. Okay. There's a Mutavault. Which I think we go ahead and play out. And now go to combat. Upkeep. Cast Mistbind Click. Okay, they blow up the Mutavault. That's fine. Tap them down. Whatever they drew, they can't play. It was a land. Okay. When we have a remand, we'll go to combat. Get this clock going. Pass the turn. Shambling Vent, okay. You got it, my friend. Get in there. Path to Exile. Okay, we will go ahead and Familiar's Roost this. End step. Clean up that graveyard. And you know what? Having not seen a Lingering Souls yet, I think we just cycle that and draw a card. Okay, play a land, go to combat. And now we can 1, 2, 3, play a Pestermite. And we'll untap one of our islands. Yep. So that now we have enough mana to Mistbind Click on their upkeep. Okay. We will choose the Pestermite. Tap them down for the turn. All right, we draw a Scion. And I think we're looking pretty good. The only way we lose this is to the clock, I think. Yep, there he goes. They scoop. All right, we won a match, finally. That was close. They definitely they flooded out a bit. They had a very control-heavy hand with no gas, but we finally kind of got things in the right combination. You know, bouncing back, Mistbind Click to use it again, and spell stutters, and we got there. Yeah, so you finally got to see it work a little bit in more of a, I guess, a grindier matchup, not combo or super fast aggro. So that was nice. That was a good match. 3-2 Dreams still alive. I will see you in match 4. Thanks, everyone.